Evening YouTube, hope everyone's good. Now, the discussion with Paul Thorpe and Tom Zero happened today. It was cancelled previously. Now, I know a lot of people, or some people rather, will not be happy that Tom didn't say or do certain things and whatnot, but if you remember, Tom said he would remain true to himself or whatever, and to be honest, I think it went fine. I think it went well. It seems to be, for some people, that unless it's all fucking shouting and raging and whatever, that, you know, it didn't go well or whatever. People have become accustomed to the drama, it seems. Now, like I say, I think it went reasonably well. I think the door has been left open for further discussions. And that's a good thing, do you know what I mean? We need to be able to have open, honest discussion. You're not going to get all that done in one fucking conversation, do you know what I mean? It takes many conversations for people to go over what they want to go over, maybe self-reflect on certain things that they have said in the past and whatnot. Learn lessons along the way. Everyone, you know what I mean? Everyone has got an opinion, but none of us are professional in what it is that we're trying to do. So there's going to be little mistakes. There's going to be things that you've not thought about. There's going to be things that you've not contemplated, etc. Now, to have regular, open, honest conversations, then that's how you work through the problems. Now, it continued onto Vindicator's channel, which has just finished. Now, I think the people that was looking for the drama and whatever, I think there's been a fair bit of it on Vindicators. It is what it is. Sometimes you do have to break a few eggs to make an omelette. It is what it is. I think it's been the same again. I think it's been left civilly, to the point where the door is still open for future conversations. Now, that is a must. That is vital. Do you know what I mean? Now, the two conversations today, in my mind, have been so badly needed for a long time. Do you know what I mean? It was nice to see it actually happen today. Now, I've said for a long time, the amount of people with it seems to get too tribal, do you know what I mean? And like the amount of people that will just stick to that one stance or whatever, and can't like acknowledge that, okay, the person I support X, Y or Z, you know, he may have said this or that, and it can have a detrimental effect on everything realistically. They can't seem to be able to do that. Now, when you do that, you're not really helping your own cause. We have to be able to learn lessons, you know what I mean? Everyone can get shit wrong, everyone can say shit in the heat of the moment and whatever. It's one of them, isn't it, when you can self-reflect on the situation and think, okay, I shouldn't have said that, or blah blah blah. Now, one thing that did become noticeable tonight, all of the people in the discussions and whatnot are looking for how to fix the problem. how to resolve these problems, which we can all now see. Now, I have tagged Tom in a video, the citizen's arrest at the Fabian Society on Sadiq Khan and Keir Starmer. Now, as you've seen with all this, it's unfolding in Ireland and whatever. Things are gonna keep escalating and escalating. Now, if we can have lawful solutions explored, then it's one of them, and we've got to figure a way out of this situation, and whether people like it or not, we have to have the help and the assistance of the security services, the police, the army if need be, and whatever. You've seen what just happened in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? Now, the security services know full well if we go full tilt in unified numbers, they wouldn't be able to handle that, and they know that. Now, if we can show them actually we've got a free lawful solution to the situation which kills off many problems, then it's one of them, innit? Why would we not do that first? The police have actually already shown that they are willing to do their job on that case. They put forward the evidence. It was the CPS that knocked it back. Now, when you know that Keir Starmer was the head of CPS, then you can understand why they knocked it back and said it wasn't in the public's interest. Well, it's in the public's interest now. So at this point in time, all these big channels, big followings and whatever, we could highlight this, we could drum it up, we could get the numbers behind it, and hopefully highlight it to the likes of Rupert Lowe. I think Rupert Lowe would absolutely use this to deconstruct all this fucking agenda that's clearly being fucking used. Now, it's one of them, innit? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We've got 3 years to iron out any problems that we might have. Just these open discussions which have just started today or whatever is the way forward. You know what I mean? That is actually showing people that, yeah, you know, we can put our little differences aside, we can unite on the things that matter, we can have open, honest discussions and figure out what's what can we do, what can't we do. Do you know what I mean? So, now, my channel is inactive. The most you'll get out of myself is either a video like this, which doesn't go very far, at all, or I'll jump on a panel. That's about it. So for me, I can't bring anything, highlight anything, whatever. But for the people that are having the conversations, the people that are putting themselves out there and whatever, do you know what I mean? These are things that we can use. Now, in the background, while all this is happening and whatever, you've got fat gobshites fucking that have worked hand in hand with Hope Not Hate, covering up, lying, making all sorts of smear campaigns, hate campaigns, for as far as anyone can fucking remember, peddling pure shit in the background. Now it's defending Paul Thorpe. Well, you weren't defending Paul Thorpe originally, was you? In fact, I go as far as saying the most of the attacks came from you. And you weren't just attacking Paul Thorpe, was you? You was attacking the Viking, and Claire Bear and all this, whatever. You even had them on your show, doxing themselves to prove themselves to you, God knows why, that they're on the right side. They're on the right side of history. Now, I'm not being funny, but what the fuck have you actually done? You've turned up to 2 fucking Tommy demonstrations, and you've been to Speaker's Corner on your doorstep a couple of times. Everything you've done is on your doorstep. You've done fuck all. The only things you have done is cause shit and divide in the movement with all your shit, your lies, your hate campaigns. Even the people closest to you have attacked you, and they've not attacked you with bullshit and lies and deception. They've attacked you with the truth, the facts and the evidence about your fucking wonky situation and your wonky fucking... It is what it is. It is what it is. Those that know need... Those that fucking need to know. Those that fucking don't know. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Irrelevant fat cunt trolls that just like to fucking cause shit in amongst people and destroy any sign of unity. These people are so questionable. Anybody that is still around that fucking gobshite troll that works with hope not hate, do you know what I mean? What the fuck are you about, really? Now, I speak to some of the people that are around fucking Herpeter. I speak to some of the people around and whatever, and some of them are decent people. It proper baffles my brain as to why the fuck are you still around this gobshite? All it does is cause trouble. All it does is divide people, destroying unity, left, right and centre. Now, when you can hear it talking shit like it is now, going over all these conversations, trying to leech fucking views and whatever from it, are you not embarrassed to like be in that fucking chat section or whatever? You're not actually embarrassed. It's very staged, isn't it? It's very like dramatised and whatnot. And you're aware of all the lies and all the nonsense and all the bullshit that comes out that cunt, but yet he's still there. It's very weird. Honestly, it is very weird. Yeah, it is what it is for anybody that wants to fucking be around that shit. It's one of them. All the people that are like making comments, this, that and the other, some people actually encourage this fucking professional gobshite. Now, ask yourselves the question, what has she done, realistically? She's done fuck all. She turned up to two Tommy demos on her fucking doorstep, and it was for her benefit, nobody else's. Do you know what I mean? Does it look good? Let's be real. Does it look good in amongst this UTK fucking bullshit or whatever? Does it look good that you've got in a viz vest somebody that when they lose an argument on YouTube, her and her fucking noncy fucking husband run around praying for abuse to happen to the children that they had an argument with? Is that normal? Does it look good that this person says, oh, there's no such thing as rape in a marriage? Does that look good? Does it look good that this person that you're all around is quite happy, sat there laughing and giggling while mocking and ridiculing a victim of a grooming gang? Making, oh, she's a scammer, this, that and the other. She's no better than Mandy Mosley. She's no better than Danny Jones. She's no better than AJ the fucking dog beater. So what the fuck are you people still doing around this shit? I noticed Taff was live the other day and he still had AJ the dog beater around. Do you know what I mean? Some people just do not learn lessons. And those people, I think it's like, it's one of them, isn't it? How worthless can your opinions be, realistically, when your judgments are so fucked up? For me, it is that simple. There's some dog shit, absolute dog shit people around. Why they think their opinions matter to fucking anybody or concern anything is beyond me. It's mad. If you can't learn lessons from what's unfolded previously and you're still making dumb shit fucking decisions now, then realistically you're probably best staying out of all this, because it's far too important to be having you brain dead cunts in the mix, realistically, innit? Yeah, feel better now that's out anyway. Hope everyone's good, hope everyone's well, look after each other, stay safe, and yeah, catch you on the next one.